Pump-action shotguns are very common to use in games such as Take and Hold. However, not so much in distant games such as Return of the Rottweilers and Deep Fortress. But the shotguns are not complete without stereotypes. With that being said, here is your usual disclaimer. Stereotypes do not mean everyone, so if you use a shotgun and I say it's a bad weapon, that doesn't mean that you are that person. So just use whatever weapon you like. Alright, let's get on with the video. So the Auto 5 is mainly used by newer players. Their aim is okay, but they'll somehow hold themselves just to simply reload a couple rounds, not really caring about taking cover, so they'll always be shot by snipers. The M1014 are quick to hit their target at close range, but they take their time when they snipe. With that being said, they love to use slug rounds. Their movement is also predictable when reloading. Anyone that uses the Express 870 has a tendency to be afraid of anything that doesn't go down from a couple shells, and will proceed to flee in absolute fear. It's weird. Hammerless 520 users will always load their shells by a pattern. For example, they'll load in a buckshot, then a slug. They'll repeat this until it's loaded. The Marshall Ultrasoft users have played the game just long enough to master the art of being so unpredictable. Don't want to get in their way? Well, screw you, he's already ambushed you from out of nowhere. KS-23 users don't really care about distance and taking cover. They'll instead find a way to be just close enough to blast you in the face. And remember, they do all that while holding it with one hand. This one's simple. Trenchcoat users will always bayonet charge. Most of the time it just never ever works and it fails miserably. Do they ever use the actual gun itself? Nope, they just charge and miss over and over again. MA500 users will completely underestimate stronger targets. They would shoot rounds over and over again at the same exact target until they get burnt to death. Their reaction and reloading speed are very, very slow. The 590A1 user is a very competent player that never uses a scope. He would keep himself at a far distance using slugs and a silencer to take out key targets without being noticed. What's the con, you may ask? Well, they're only good if they use a laser. The Chagrin users tend to have the reaction of a lightning bolt and will somehow kill you with a random shot, like god damn it. Overall, they just use it because of the chamber. Like, that chamber is awesome. Now, there are two types of people that use the SPAS 12. The first being Half-Life users. The other group of SPAS 12 users will be sniping from unpredictable places. They would get some really good shots before they are burnt to death. Alright, that should do it. I don't really know what to focus on next, so I'll just focus on the Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades Discord server that I'll put in the link in the description below. So if you ever want to see the polls that I put down there, just go to that server and you'll see them in no time. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.